Well, hey everybody, Pastor Evan here. A third video in our What to Expect headed into this weekend series. So I've got good news and I've got bad news. So the good news is, well, I've got two bits of good news. Obviously, the first bit of good news is we voted on Pastor David Hinkle and everybody has affirmed him to be the new senior pastor, which obviously you know and we couldn't be more excited about. And we were very much looking forward for him to be here in August. But headed into July, you may be wondering what is up with our services given the current state of orders from Judge Hidalgo in Harris County and the continued trajectory in the wrong direction for all of the COVID cases in Harris County and even Tomball now itself. So, good news is you no longer have to wear masks on Sunday morning, but the bad news is that's because you are going to be worshiping from home again. And as much as we hate that and as much as we would rather be together, given the current state of public health and safety here in Harris County, we definitely feel as elders that it is best to suspend gathering publicly, even with masks, even with all the precautions that we were taking. We're not sure that that would be enough to keep COVID from spreading, and that is the last thing we want, is to be a place where people are passing this disease amongst one another. So we don't want to provide that place at Tomball Bible Church, so we are going back to the same pattern that we had been in, obviously, for the last few months before we resumed, which is at 10:30 we will have worship services online, streaming only through the various platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and our website. So please continue to worship with us. Please continue to give online. We are longing for the day where we can be together for more than 3 weeks in person, but we know that this road is still stretched out before us, and there's a lot that's still unknown. So we are just trusting the Lord and trying to keep in step with local authorities and trying to figure out a way through this through the rest of the summer. So be in prayer for us, your elder team. Obviously be in prayer for David and Amy as they transition, coming into a county where David's first Sunday may or may not be in person, which we know all of this is not ideal, but we want to thank you all for continuing to just roll with the punches and, be flexible and nimble like we all have to be. So thank you so much for your support, for your encouraging words to us as elders throughout this time. We love you. Can't wait to worship together, whether it's online or in person. So we hope to see you Sunday.